Our top story live at 5. The Superintendent of Public Instruction set out an op-ed comparing legislatures to schoolyard bullies. NBC Montana's investigative reporter Bowen West spoke with the superintendent about the strongly worded response.
Last week, the bipartisan Education Interim Budget Committee voiced displeasure with the current Superintendent of Public Instruction, saying she's failed to satisfy the duties she was elected to fulfill.
Being elected to this position brings great responsibility, and folks should be held accountable for meeting their responsibilities. That's my view.
On Monday, Superintendent Elsie Arntzen released this op-ed statement, saying it was closer to a kangaroo court and she was attacked for her conservative values. I spoke with her about the letter to see why release the statement now.
Were they a schoolyard bully? Most definitely they were. And I decided to support our agency as well as myself.
OPI was criticized by the committee for how it's implemented several pieces of legislation to the point of calling it obstruction, including laws that allow freedom when choosing schools, early literacy programs, public charter schools, Indian education for all, and more programs. During the meeting, it was said that OPI was limiting how these new bills are being presented to schools.
And we just don't know why it is being impeded. We would like to see these go forward because they're great programs, some really good bills.
Arntzen said that OPI followed the words as they are written and said lawmakers should take ownership with how their laws are written.
In other words, if they meant it to be the color blue, but they wrote the color red, I still determined that it's the color red.
Arntzen is hosting a conversation on Wednesday, breaking down how OPI is interpreting and implementing the laws. Visit our homepage to read more about the Office of Public Instruction. Reporting in studio, Bowen West, NBC Montana.